Live from the 2014 Mr. Olympia Expo 50th anniversary. Big Ron Partlow, Lab Report, Director of Marketing Ryan Keller, wrapping it up. Another Mr. Olympia in the books.
Another Olympia, 50th Olympia.
Yeah.
You know, we've got another couple hours here, and this place is still wall-to-wall jammed.
Yeah.
And, you know, we were talking earlier, back in the day, man, I mean, it was just, I mean, we're in the middle of the desert, right?
Yeah,
That's where we are. You got to take a flight here. You got to fly here. It's not like going to the Arnold's where you can drive in from, you know, 6 different states.
Yeah, yeah.
You're here in the middle of the desert. You got to take a plane, or you're driving for 2 to 5 hours. And look at it. It's packed. I mean, back in the day, there was just a sprinkling of people walking around, you know, just kind of checking the show out. And we always called the Olympia the show that, you know, finished off the year, and it was for the industry.
Yeah,
right?
the industry party.
The industry party. I mean, it was, and that's why it was 2 days, because really, how much long can you have an industry party?
Yeah, yeah.
Right? And then, you know, all the pool parties. God, if they put this show to Sunday, we'd kill them.
Yeah, and well, people
Right?
would be, they'd be really, really hungover too. They'd show up Sunday, it'd be a mess.
Well, that's the other thing.
You know?
It's built to be only 2 days.
Yeah,
right?
No, this has definitely grown. And another thing too, like last year it was really busy as well, but it started to clear out by now. But today, I mean, it's still packed, and you know, everything's still bumping. There's still lineups at lots of the booths. They're starting to throw the free T-shirts out now. We're in the T-shirt throwing phase.
Starting to liquidate all that inventory.
2 for 1 and 3 for 2 and all that sort of stuff.
Well, you know, like, hey, you know, you said it. Let's speak about inventory. We had a lot of T-shirts and clothing.
Yeah.
It looks like we, you know, tentatively so far, we have raised over $2,000 for the New York Bully Crew, with a portion of our sales this weekend going to them. So,
yeah,
you know, really good. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody here. It's been a really, really great initiative, and the feedback from people has been amazing.
I think everyone's behind the animal rescue charities. It's you know, I mean, you said a lot of people come up to buy a shirt. When they find out there's money going to animal rescue, they buy 2 shirts.
Yeah.
So, you know, that sort of thing. I mean, nobody has a problem with those charities. Like,
yeah.
You know, some people have a problem with everything, but no one has a problem with the rescue, dog rescue.
Animals are people too, and I love New York Bully Crew slogan, speaking for those who can't.
Yep.
And, you know, hopefully we've done some, you know, really loud talking this weekend.
So we're wrapping this booth up, but where does this booth go next?
Well, our exhibit here, this is it for 2014.
Yep.
It's not the end of our trade show travels.
No.
You and me, we're off to Spain next week for the Arnold's Europe.
Yeah, I go home for like 3 days tops. I get to cram in 3 big workouts and a whole bunch of food, and then pack and head to Spain for the Arnold Madrid.
Arnold's Madrid, and it's an interesting show.
Yeah.
You know, not like the Arnold's Columbus in any means, but a lot of the same faces, a lot of the same competitors, a lot of the same people. Just over in Spain, where they've got the best steak in the world. It's phenomenal, and the red wine is superb too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we head there. You know, Jim and I are out of here tonight, and then I got to repack, wash some clothes when I get home, and basically get to the office Monday. We're out of here Tuesday.
Well, it's going to be a good trip, and I'm going to have a little bit of extra fun because I'm actually bringing my girlfriend. My girlfriend Emily's coming to Spain.
Awesome.
Because she's going to compete in the Arnold Amateur.
Yes.
So she did really well at Canadian Nationals this year in bikini, so she's going to come with me. I figured I'm going with Mutant. I got a hotel room. I got a flight. All she needed was a plane ticket, and she could still, you know, still in shape. So it's going to be fun. You know, we've never done a trip that far together, so it's it'll be fun. We'll eat some good food after and have some fun. And
you won't have to worry about that.
No.
And then about, I don't know, 8 weeks later, we're off to Sweden.
Yes.
And we're being hosted by our good friends at Gym Grossisten. And we're going to be at Fitness Festival there.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be, again, it's not our booth. It's going to be a smaller, condensed team. You're going to be there. Johnny Jackson's going to be there.
Yeah.
Myself. We're going to film
we're going to film a Mutant on a Mission.
Didn't want to steal your thunder.
Yeah, at Exhale Gym in Sweden. We're going to go there, and it's our good friend Boris, who was Mutant of the Year, and he's still recovering from that accident he was in, right?
Yes.
And so you know, we want to send some
shout out to you, Boris. We'll come to see you soon, man.
We heard you're doing really well, and the recovery's coming along. So we can't wait to get there, and I can't wait to see the gym that you told me all about. and it's going to be a lot of fun. It was pound a mutant on a mission there and show everybody the hardcore gym in Sweden.
Can't wait for that one.
And also, too, you know, Johnny and I are going to be there.
Yep.
And we're going to get to see our Gas family, which is another big part of going to Sweden.
Yep.
So I'm excited.
Another big part of that trip. So it's more than just going to a trade show. That's one part of it. It's going to be really busy. We're cramming everything in. And then, again, we got to quickly get home from that because you got to pack, my friend.
Yeah, I got to move. It's something about selling my house and buying another one in Vancouver. So
yeah, before Christmas.
It's going to be a hectic next couple of months.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty confident. I tend to get things done in some way by the deadline. You know, so I'm not worried. I just know there's a lot of work ahead. So
well, don't worry. The home prices in Vancouver are spectacular. You're going to love them.
Yeah, I heard it.
Can't wait till you come
super
out to
cheap.
look.
Vancouver, you can just buy anything. I know. I heard all about it.
Right.
I'm looking forward to it. But you know, like the new year is going to bring a lot of cool stuff with Mutant, and I'm excited to be you know, a bigger part of it.
And then the next time they'll see your face on this, I guess, show will be in January when we're in the new office and we have our all new. I'm not going to call it Lab Report because we're announcing it here that it's not going to be called the Lab Report. It's an all-new format. We're going to change the name and be on the lookout for a new contest to name our new show starring you.
Sweet. So the fans get to name it.
Yes.
See, I wasn't even told this. I'm finding this out now.
I just dropped it on you.
Okay.
You're good on your toes, man.
So when are we launching the contest?
That'll be sometime before December.
Okay.
Yeah.
So fans, start thinking of a name for the show, and I don't get to pick.
And the reason we're going to do it so early is because obviously we need the name so then we can design the graphics because we got that cool Lab Report. That's going to go. We're going to have a whole new design, and it's going to be all new. Awesome.
I'm just wondering how many times I'm going to say Lab Report in the first few episodes.
Oh, yeah. Never thought about that.
It's like when you sign a check with the wrong year.
Right.
What's a check? It's 2014. What's a check?
How old are you?
No, it's going to be a lot of fun. So.
And then we'll be here, well, not here, but in this format at the Arnold Classic in Columbus.
And the booth at the Arnold will probably be configured a little different
no,
once again.
we're going to be the same, but we are looking at trying to get a little bit more space.
Yeah.
So I don't want to promise anything right now.
Right.
It's tough because we've already booked space that we do it a year in advance.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get a little bit extra space. If not, we're good. But we're going to do when we come see all you guys over in Body Power and FIBO, Germany and UK, you're going to see a little bit of a different booth configuration.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what do we got? We got to thank our guests.
Yeah.
We had a big weekend for sort of groundbreaking guests. I mean, we had Dusty Hanshaw on from iForce, which was the first time that we've had someone allowed on from another company like that, which was, I thought, a great collaboration.
Great idea.
A lot of hits on his segment as well.
Yep.
And we also had Mark Meadax Taylor on.
Yep.
An artist that we're both big fans with.
Huge fans.
And whenever there's someone like that where you're a huge fan and you want to promote them, it's always great to have them on.
Yep.
And
so thank you.
Yeah, and then we had Rehan Jalali, celebrity trainer.
Rehan.
And we had Mark Bell from Slingshot and Super Training TV. Who's
awesome guest.
Good friend of mine. Slingshot's one of my sponsors. I really back his stuff. He's got a great product there. And so we had some really great guests, along with, of course, all the Super Mutants.
All the Super Mutants and all our helpers. Matt Reagan.
The main offenders.
Kendall Clark, Dustin Mueller, Terry Senek. They were busting their balls all weekend.
Yep.
Unpacking boxes, ripping up picking up garbage, putting out new shirts. They were working their balls off, and all you brand ambassadors out there, you guys know who you are. We saw you sharing all of our Instagram posts and tweets.
They really people picked it
to
up
come and watch us here.
Too. They picked it up. I saw stuff that wouldn't normally get shared before. They're really on top of that stuff now.
Yes, and Natty Pump, I saw your direct message. Thanks. So yeah, thank you guys. Also, our great athletes, Ronaldo Gary, Trevor Coote, Johnny Dowell, Gabe Moen, and Johnny Jackson, who's stepping on stage for the 10th time in his career tonight.
Mr. Olympia.
At the Orleans, Las Vegas.
It's exciting to have a guy on the team with that much experience on an Olympia stage.
Yeah.
You know, and he was at the booth today feeling a lot better than yesterday.
Oh, he looked 100% better. And no, we talked about it, and that's a process you go through of getting stage ready. You know what that's like, and he handles it like he never lets you see him sweat.
No.
Right?
Well, there's no water left in him, so there's nothing to come out.
Right.
You can't sweat when you're that dry.
Hey, man, my amazing team. Matt Sickering, Jonathan McFarland, George Pereira. Guys, thank you, as always. Stellar job this weekend.
Yeah.
And that's it, man.
Yeah, and I want to thank all the fans, too. I mean, that's what Mutant's all about. That's the only reason we have this show. We have all the cool segments and the cool YouTube content that we're doing. So
should
we're
we
like,
get
you know, support that stuff.
Absolutely. So you want to get the guys in here and farewell?
Is everyone coming over?
Come on over.
Come on over.
Come on in, guys.
Everybody getting in.
Come on in, guys.
Nobody's going to fit. Come on in. Everybody in. Everybody in.
All right.
Good job, Ryan.
Terry Senek is still selling
Terry
shirts.
Senek. Hey, Ron, send us off, buddy.
There we go. Am I even in the picture? So many people. 2014, 50th anniversary of the Mr. Olympia. We're here at the Expo at the Mutant booth, live on the Lab Report. Thank you guys for watching, tuning in all around the world live. The fans, we love you guys. We'll see you again soon.